breaking news that's coming to the forefront at this point. This is friction in India-US talks. Well, the United States has claimed turbulence in talks with India. The US has come out to say hot and cold diplomatic dynamics with India. India questions these mixed signals from Washington. Meanwhile, US assures ties remain on a positive trajectory. US acknowledges turbulence with India but maintains a positive trajectory at the same time. The United States and India are working through a period of diplomatic friction amid what appears to be a pattern of mixed signals from Washington that has created an increasingly hot and cold dynamic in one of America's most strategically important relationships. A senior State Department official has in fact come out to acknowledge this turbulence in the relationship, but has at the same time stressed that US-India ties remain on a positive trajectory despite President Donald Trump's public expressions of frustration. So yes, this is what we bring to you, viewers, and right now we are being joined by Karishma Asadani on the broadcast. Karishma, very good morning to you. You know, I would want you to focus a little on how are we looking at these turbulent relationships. There are mixed signals coming in from Trump, but how on the whole, on the large, is this affecting the trade talks that are underway between these two countries?
We've been reporting for quite some time that the fact Brendan Lynch was in India about a week ago, and Minister Piyush Goyal is in the US along with the Minister of External Affairs, Shankar, itself sets a precedent of the fact that we are moving forward with the conversations. Now, definitely, it's going to be a seesaw of negotiations because we've not had great luck in convincing the US or being convinced by the US until the month of July to seal the deal. But since then, a lot of developments have happened, and there is full optimism of the fact that negotiations could resume anytime soon. Sources have also hinted us that the meetings in New York and Washington went smoothly, and while the US has acknowledged the turbulence and the issues with India in terms of the sticking points, which, by the way, India has also shared very openly and been vocal about, both the countries, Washington and Delhi, are positive about what could come ahead for both the countries in terms of a trade deal.
Right, Karishma, thank you for putting that into context for us. Viewers, this is where we stand at this point when we speak of US-India talks that are still underway, the trade talks that are still underway. So there is turbulence that's been acknowledged, but the talks still continue on a positive trajectory. That's what we are learning at this point.